This is my PlayStation 4. I still haven't got the 5, but don't worry, it looks like no one will eventually get the 6. There is an analyst out there who reckons that Sony will be dead, the PlayStation will be dead within 10 years. Wow. Take a look at this. So for as long as we can remember, as long as there's been games out there, there's been console wars, right? Who's got the better console? It all started from the beginning with Atari and Sega? No, there was another one before Sega. I can't think, but Atari and Sega. Let's just say Atari and Sega because I can't think of anything else at the moment, right? But console wars have been around for a while. Is the PlayStation doomed? Is all consoles doomed? Well, we're talking specifically about Sony today. A quick little read from this webpage, right? Sony PlayStation will not exist in 10 years, claims analyst. This, at first when I read this, when I read the title, before reading the actual thing, I was like, bullshit. Bullshit. But hang on. It could happen. This is kind of weird. Mind, body, and soul and spirit shaking weirdness. Get ready for this. As reported by DualShockers, it's a website, industry analyst Michael Patcher has claimed that the PlayStation brand will be no more within the next decade. However, as unthinkable as that may seem, history has proven it to be possible. Absolutely it has. We'll show you that in a second. But there's this. There was a time when video game giants, Atari and Sega, well, there we go, were at the top of the world. They're at the top of the game, right? At the time, I'm sure that most people never gave it a thought that either would no longer exist one day. But where are they now? 2022. Sega especially was an absolute giant in the industry. We used to have, in Sydney's Darling Harbour, we used to have a massive indoor theme park called Sega World. I wasn't lucky enough to be taken there by my parents ever, but I remember walking past there a few times. Yay! Memories! We used to have that. That's gone now. It's completely gone. Reading from down here. Will Game Pass and PlayStation... So, Game Pass is Xbox's cloud gaming situation, right? Michael Patcher, who's apparently some really famous game analyst, I don't really know who he is, but he's apparently someone big in the gaming world, right? He believes that Xbox Game Pass will ultimately lead to PlayStation's ruin, with impending doom, apparently. Patcher told RDX podcast, blah, 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 that Sony is doomed and will cease to exist in the next 10 years. Now, it obviously sounds ridiculous, but hang on. It all sounds overly dramatic. He also believes that this is down to Sony being a couple of years behind, with Microsoft continuing with its momentum. So apparently Microsoft has, not just one leg in the door, but probably two legs and a whole body in the door right now when it comes to the future technology that is cloud gaming. We're going to get to that in a second, all right? So, will Xbox truly end PlayStation? It's a great question. While Nintendo watches on doing this thing, right? Nintendo's like, yeah, let you guys fail. We're just here in the background. And then before you know it, they'll take over. Who knows? It could happen, right? But I seriously doubt it, says this guy on the website. Don't get me wrong. Microsoft is doing wonderful things with the Xbox brand. And its growth will only expand in the years to come. But hang on. That being said, Sony also makes fantastic consoles with a wealth of great exclusives. Not to mention that Sony reportedly has its own version of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate in the works. So I'm not worried. So Sony does have something in the works like Xbox's Game Pass cloud gaming, right? What are your thoughts on this situation? Well, we're going to get about cloud... Let's just talk about cloud gaming right now. Yeah? No more bullshit. Let's do that right now. So, Xbox cloud gaming. This cloud gaming situation is obviously, in my point of view, let's face it, it is the future. 100% without a doubt, cloud gaming is the future. Take a look at this. All right? This is Google Stadia as well. I forgot to mention that. But anyway. All right? Google Stadia isn't doing very well at the moment. The key word is at the moment. It's 100% the future. This is a list on Wikipedia, right? List of obsolete technology. And this is just one article regarding this. There are a lot more things that I could be showing you, but this is just one little thing, right? A list of obsolete technology. This, as big as this list is, it's actually very small compared to what's actually out there that we no longer use, right? Think about it. Some of the things from 15, 20 years ago that we no longer use. Everything that's in our mobile phone was something that we used to have a specific thing for. A video camera, a camcorder, a text message device, a pager, a telephone. Hello there. Stupid sound effect, but all right, there we go, right? Gaming. We got gaming on here. We got game consoles. That's the thing, right? Everything gets fit into one device. I reckon that cloud gaming will become very popular in the next 5-10 years. We won't need physical things like this anymore. It's just going to happen, right? Imagine taking your controller and having it talk to the TV, having it talk to your computer, and then starting a game, any game you want, within 5 seconds, and you're playing it from the last place you saved from. Wow. Forget about, are you with Sony? Are you with Xbox? Are you with whatever? Imagine just having a generic controller and playing whatever game you want, wherever you want. Having it Bluetooth connected to your phone, so you're on the train or whatever, and you're using a controller to play Crash Bandicoot or, Jesus, I'm obviously a 90s boy, but all right. Technically 80s, but hey, don't judge me. 100% cloud gaming is the future. I don't want to admit it. I really love PlayStation. Still haven't got myself a PlayStation 5 yet, unfortunately, but like I said, I do believe that guy is right. And wow. Imagine having no PlayStation 6 ever come out. Imagine just having cloud gaming. There's pros and cons. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments down below. We're on channel 2. And of course, channel 1. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, @TallBoyGareth. Making videos, 5 videos a week, right here, right now, right here, right now. So yeah, love you.